Lock up those gates because we are going to get inside the most secret and secured unit. You are right, it's where the dollar bills are going to be made right from scratch. So while they take up the cotton bales towards special paper-making machines and we show you around, let's grab some snacks for the most wonderful entertainment ride. The cotton fibers are mechanically shredded, and then grinding and chemical digestion makes continuous threads of paper. Continuous paper thread will serve as the foundational material for manufacturing currency notes, providing the necessary strength and durability required for everyday use. Using several integrated stamps and unique threading systems, the paper gets the royal treatment of getting several necessary back-end watermarks. The sheets are stacked and rolled, making huge bundles. So once they are inspected for quality, any defective sheets are removed from the production line and the rest of the bundles are cut into 3 major rolls. Once the paper is fed into the machines, they make the special paper windows, which is a common security feature used to enhance the authenticity of the banknote. Paper windows include special hologram strips, which are shiny sections of currency paper that reveal embedded security features such as watermarks or holograms. As the paper is stacked in different sections, they are passed through several scanners that detect the 3-dimensional effects when viewed from different angles. This will approve the authenticity of these notes, so they will be collected for further printing to make them more presentable. After the currency paper has been cut into individual sheets, it is fed into printing presses for the final stage of the production process. Specialized printing techniques are used to create intricate designs and patterns, including portraits, symbols, and security features. By using advanced printing techniques and quality control measures, central banks and government agencies ensure that only genuine currency notes are produced. In offset printing, the image to be printed is transferred from a metal plate onto a rubber blanket, which then transfers the image onto the paper. This indirect printing method allows for highly detailed and complex designs to be reproduced with exceptional clarity and sharpness. This silky smooth specialized paint is being prepared to get you those precious numbers on your dollar bills. Look at these shiny numbers. That is one more proof that your dollar bill is a real note. Highly specialized printing presses are used to apply the final layer of ink to the currency notes, ensuring that the images are printed with exceptional clarity and precision. Now, this was the final stage of your $100 bill being made with a lot of strategies and secret methods, so no one can copy the originality of a banknote. As they box up those notes, they will be transferred with higher security to keep the intruders away. Now it's time for making a $20 bill. We are right inside the money-making unit, so at least for now, I must talk big numbers. Hey, a quick question. What fast food items can we buy for $20 in the USA? As they are printing the stacks of dollar bill sheets, let's move towards where they closely check for the originality and accuracy of a banknote. As the process keeps going, let us take you towards intaglio printing, which is a specialized printing technique in currency production to create raised images and text on the surface of the paper. After this final printing, where all the knickknacks are done with great precision, now comes the very last part where the note is being precisely cut into perfect dollar bills shapes. This process ensures that each bill is of uniform size and thickness, making them easy to handle and count. Finally, the bundled bills are packaged in clear plastic wraps and sealed to securely packed into card boxes. The premium sealing tape is being used here to tightly secure the notes, but of course the transportation security is what matters the most. So according to the most recent data, the BEP produces about 1.2 billion $1 bills annually, though this figure can vary slightly from year to year based on demand and economic factors. Once the currency is made and ready to transport, secure transport vehicles are used to transport the currency notes safely and securely, with armed guards accompanying the shipments to ensure their protection. The inherent taste and texture of chocolatey treats are perhaps the most straightforward reasons for their worldwide consumption. And especially if you have been on a zero-sugar diet for a week or a month, what would you know about that heavenly deliciousness of that first bite of chocolate? No, dude, no. You can never know. Interestingly, some people consume chocolate because of its perceived health benefits. While chocolate, particularly dark chocolate, does have some health benefits due to its antioxidant properties, but as I always say, it is important to consume it in moderation. The belief that chocolate can be part of a healthy diet when chosen wisely and eaten in moderation motivates some people to include it in their dietary habits. And I think it's true, it lifts your mood, enhances your antioxidation, and keeps your system satisfied and clean for a while. That's only my perception based on my research. I can be wrong. But as I stick to a clean diet a lot, I eat dark chocolates whenever I crave them, so I think a little won't hurt, right? Often during times of stress or emotional distress, people may crave chocolate because of its ability to quickly elevate mood through dopamine release. Crunchy and crispy breadsticks are a delightful snack with a rich history and few health benefits. They are low in fat and can be a good source of fiber. However, flavored breadsticks, particularly those with cheese or other high-fat toppings, can be higher in calories and fat. Every single day, millions upon millions of people around the globe crack open a Pepsi and take a sip. How do we know? Because we are one of them. Pepsi's taste is a big draw. It's got this unique blend of sweetness with a hint of citrus that just hits the spot for a lot of folks. They have these unique refillable glass bottles that are gaining attention for their eco-friendly approach to packaging and the classic refreshments they offer. Plus, their refillable glass bottles are a step towards reducing plastic waste and minimizing environmental impact. Also, the glass maintains the purity of Pepsi's taste, enhancing the drinking experience for consumers. Moreover, here's a little business tip. Refillable glass bottles encourage repeat purchases and brand loyalty. You can see how mesmerizing this mechanical automation is. Even bigger packaging doesn't need a human hand. Hence, those Pepsi bottles are dispatched, so you can grab, sip, refill, and repeat. Pepsi's 1.5-liter plastic bottles are designed with convenience in mind, offering a larger capacity for sharing or extended enjoyment. Its resealable cap allows us to enjoy their Pepsi over multiple servings, maintaining freshness and carbonation between drinks. You might have noticed some grayish-black Pepsi bottles, right? Well, it has a solid reason. The shift to black-colored bottles has many environmental implications. Black bottles can sometimes complicate recycling because they are harder for recycling facilities to process. However, PepsiCo is aware of these challenges and is working on solutions to ensure that black bottles are designed to be as recyclable as possible. If you ask me, I'm not a huge fan of Pepsi. In fact, my favorite soft drink is coming in a few moments. Whenever we hear the word automation, we usually think of machines doing their jobs with a little manual help. Of course, wherever it comes to a quality check, they need a little labor. But here you won't see any single person not even peeking at these Pepsi cans. It might seem a little overwhelming, but truly I am a huge fan of this mechanical automation. It barely has the labor for the whole procedure, but of course, at the back end, they need a manual team. After all, it's not some ghostly factory running on its own at night, though it seems a little bit ghostly as they didn't have any people around, or you may catch it if you see somebody. Bottled iced coffee is being made here in large tanks, so it will be an unmatched convenience for busy caffeine lovers, or who barely can open their eyes without caffeine in the morning. Of course, I'm talking about myself. It is ready to drink straight from the bottle, eliminating the need for brewing, mixing, or chilling. This makes it an ideal choice for busy individuals who need a quick caffeine fix. Unlike my handmade iced coffee, which keeps fluctuating when it comes to its taste, factory-made iced coffee provides a consistent taste and quality. Isn't it hot? Just grab and sip the freshness. As I told you earlier, I have a lifetime food crush on one of my favorite soft drinks. Let me tell you, it's none other than that fascinating and flavorful Fanta. Its name Fanta is derived from the German word Fantasy, meaning imagination, and I can't imagine more freshness coming from a single sip of that tangy hot bottle. If you like watching my videos, please hit that like button so I would know I have my audience's back, and I appreciate your love. Keeping a few factory-made pizzas in the freezer is a common practice for many households as a reliable backup for days when cooking from scratch is not an option. And you really can't be doubtful regarding their delicious flavors. If we talk about it, the deliciousness of these pizzas is a result of careful ingredient selection, balanced recipes, and the use of advanced technology in production. As far as their hygiene or cleanliness is concerned, you can see they barely use a human hand, and the machines, including conveyor belts or depositors, are super cleaned. Well, they must not be planning to lose their countless customers by skipping any petty cleaning task, obviously. And videos like these are recorded to ensure customer satisfaction, as they could see how efficiently and systematically everything is being done by keeping in view our major pain point, the cleanliness. No doubt that mind-blowing fragrance of frying food can even evoke your appetite and give a pleasant vibe. Fried snacks are typically high in sodium, which can contribute to high blood pressure and increase the risk of many diseases. It is better if you can avoid its excessive intake. You might guess what's cooking. From breakfast to dessert and everything in between, crepe rolls are a versatile and delicious addition to any meal or occasion. Their soft texture, subtle flavor, and endless filling possibilities make them irresistible. Can I pinch your pain point? When it's filled with that delicious Nutella, fresh fruits, or even that rich whipped cream, they create a perfect sweet treat that satisfies your cravings. The combination of warm, soft crepe and luscious fillings is a delightful sensory experience that appeals to people of almost all ages. Even when they are served with cream cheese, they provide a flavorful and elegant starter that will impress guests. Now this is something new, even for me. These are Korean special snacks, and its first bite took us to the fresh onions chopped up nice and fine and sprinkled with yummy flavors all over the snacks. Yup, I heard that it tastes a bit sweet and salty, all covered with onion flavors. Even after you finish the last one, the yummy flavor doesn't just disappear. It leaves a happy little memory on your tongue, a gentle reminder of the party that just happened in your mouth. But I wonder how many of you have already tasted it.